There's always been this lineage. My mom and my dad both attended Mexico State, and my grandparents farmed in Las Cruces. There's a road named after my grandfather, Glass Road. So there's a very unique connection to Las Cruces and to New Mexico State University. But when I was growing up in Albuquerque, when I graduated high school, I was going to be a Lobo. And my parents said, no, you're not. You're going to go away for a year, and then you can come back if you'd like. And I went to Mexico State University, and I never even thought about going to UNM or ever thought about coming back to Albuquerque. I definitely knew that that was where I was supposed to be. I had an instructor that said, you should take a computer class. I went, really? And so I decided, okay, I'm going to take a computer, and I loved it. So it really changed. Again, New Mexico State changed my path. It just provided me with exactly what I needed as I went to get another undergraduate, a master's degree, and then a PhD. After graduating in the early 70s, didn't return until 2000. It really seemed like the gap in education was becoming larger, and that was alarming to me. And in serving on the foundation, we were provided those moments where we got to go and see what was going on in the campus. So I became more aware of, we're lacking here. We're overlooking an area that has not really had much done in it. This is something I'm really proud of. This is given to me by the Glass Family Library, and these are all the little early childhood education students, and we all went to the library, and they sat and we played and we talked and we read books.
When she came through the doors, College of Ed, and she's just passionate. Her eyes are sparkling, she's alive, and she wanted to know, how can I help? How can I help? She really cared. She had a way that she wanted every child to be able to live up to their potential. She wanted them to be successful.
She is the consummate Aggie. She's someone who comes from a long lineage of NMSU graduates. Her focus on the children of New Mexico, where I think she has a great deal of passion and a wonderful special place in her heart.
3, 2, 1.
The impact for that, research institute is just magnified. And again, it's because of the commitment of the Torgersons.
Smoky has deeply impacted our entire university. Her investments in our College of Education, Early Childhood Studies Institute, and swimming and diving teams have touched generations of children, educators, and student athletes.
Smoky has been nothing short of phenomenal for our athletic program. I talked often about financial investing and emotional investing, and she has the perfect marriage of both. We had a tremendous need in our women's swimming and diving program, not just for a locker room to service our female student athletes, but also our coaching staff.
My sister was the very first ever swim team coach at New Mexico State University, but I didn't know that they were lacking so.
She made the decision that she was going to fully fund our locker room and coach's office project. It was a godsend for our program.
The swimming and diving locker room is a really important one. I was part of the ones when they contributed to the basketball locker room. So they just continue to be tremendous supporters of our athletic programs and of all of our sports. And as she has stated on many occasions, crimson is in her DNA.
We bleed crimson, yep. We both are extremely avid Aggie fans. Of course, I have a lot of my Aggie stuff here. We went to Spain with the basketball team. There were 3 different cities that they competed in. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun.
And you always talk about being a 5-tool player, right? That's hitting for average, hitting for power, running, throwing, and fielding, okay? Smoky's a 5-tool player when it comes to being a supporter of intercollegiate athletics at New Mexico State University.
What is most impressive, though, is something that Cheryl and I both really, really appreciate about her, is her infectious energy, her enthusiasm, her passion, the way she just lights up a room when she comes in.
You forget that she seems like just a regular person, and she's just so much more than that. When you think about their influence and the lives they're touching, it's incredible.
She's just a wonderful individual, great people to be around, and they really do exemplify the Aggie legacy that we all care about.
Smoky simply makes the world around her a better place, and no one is more deserving of this honor. Congratulations, Smoky.
I can't think of a more fitting recipient of our NMSU honorary doctorate than Dr. Smoky Glass Torgerson.